Hello, friends, and welcome back. It's Angela, and we're here with day 28 of our December daily. And today's prompts are snow globe, sleigh, and caroling. And I forgot to get music. Oh, no, I did not. But before we get started, if you are new to the channel, my name is Angela, and I enjoy paper crafting, DIY projects, junk journaling, and thrifting for vintage treasures. And today, a special shout out to those who have subscribed, Be That Likeness, Debbie, and Bumblebee283. Thank you for your comments and for subscribing. I appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you. So, as I said, today was snow globe, sleigh, and caroling. Now, look how perfect this looks on here. I could just do this and have it be finished. It's that cute. This is from Misty, from Mystical Misty. If you haven't checked out her channel, hop on over. This was part of the thrift shop challenge that we did with Kara from Kara Mia's Corner. And I think I don't have to do anything. I can just use this. But I kind of want to save it because it's so cute and it reminds me of Misty. So I'm going to put it up here with the journal that she made me. And we're going to try something different. Now, I did go ahead. I just did this like such. And the back is going to be plain. I think this is a leftover piece. I think we might slap this on. In fact, we're just going to do it. It matches with the kind of manila color of the piece. What I found is when I'm using these, because I have been using them in my ideals journals, is that sometimes I don't really want all that extra stuff on the back because I want to be able to glue it down. So some of them were plain, some of them had backs to them. I'm going to put this on there. It won't be the end of the world. I can live with it if I decide to use it. But we shall see. So yeah, I could have used that one. That would have been my snow globe. And then we could have managed the sleigh and caroling. However, I found, I think it's Stamperia paper that we're going to use instead. And we're going to put that, we'll just put it right in the middle. All right, so the back of that's done. We just, depending on how long this takes me, we may not get to our Rolodex card. Because let me just share with you. We're going to use my switch, which I've used maybe 3 times. So, it's questionable on how well I do. I did try to cut a couple things out beforehand, so we do have that. But I'm going to move all this stuff away, including this, and probably all of this. Okay. So what we're going to do, here's what I found. I found a couple of things. I found this after I found this and cut it in half. My thought was, I bought these, they're called, what are they called? Sizzix shaker panes. They were on clearance. So I bought some round ones and some square ones. This is one. Okay. So my thought was we would cut this out and then put it back on. So the shaker was here, and then I could just save this. I'm just going to leave it like that and figure out what to use it with later. I could cut it, make it into, but I kind of like the deer, make it into a journal card or whatever. But then I found this, which is already, I believe, the same size. So what we're going to do for the sake of this project is try it both ways, because I'm not a pro at this. And so there's the framelits. This is the die. This is the one for the circles that we're going to be using. Because I'm not a pro, and I don't really know how to use this. And this one shows using a heat gun, and nothing I found actually showed that. So shall see. Now, another caveat, as I just heard a child up there, or maybe it was my husband, being loud. It's Sunday, which means it's football day, which means they watch it down here. So noon is fast approaching us, and I was down here, and then I had to make some breakfast for the kids. They wanted pancakes, so I made those. All right, the first thing we're going to do is turn this on. I know, let's see, maybe if I back up here. let's just try it this way. What is in the way here? There we go. Sorry. Let's see. So what we've got is, I'm going to try to put this up here while I do it. So for this one, we need, and like I said, please, this is not a tutorial because I do not know how to use this very well. So we need this base plate. We need this. Why do we need this? Because this is called the framelit, and it's small, so we have to have that additional piece on that. Then we need to have this. Okay. And now I'm going to put my paper down. So where is that paper that I just, oh, right here. We're going to start with this one. Say a little prayer. And we're going to put this just like that. I think I want to put a piece of tape down on it just because, like on the ones I tested, I did not. This, by the way, is, it's called 3M Delicate Surface. So what that essentially means is if you were using it on a wall where it could pull up something, it will come up very easily, which means that it will also do the same for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape this over here. Okay. And then we're just going to sit this on top of it. So the sharp part is down, and we're going to cut this out and see what happens. Okay. Let's open it up. Here we go. It might be kind of loud, but probably not too bad. Okay, here we go. You hear it cramp. And then you make it hear a weird noise. That means it's done. And you pull it back out. Okay. So let's see how we did with this one. Oh, it came right out. Oh, it literally came right out. And now we're left with this, okay, which I think we might be able to use, and we're going to try it. Now, the next one we're going to try, I'm going to just try to do that one little piece. So let's do this again. And this one, by the way, when it cuts the big circle, and then it cuts this as well. So we've got both of those to work with, and we're going to do this again. So let's see here. I don't know. We'll see what it does. And we are going to put this on top of the two Sizzix blocks, just like this. So we've got the base, Sizzix A for the framelits. We've got this. I do have this one at an angle. I didn't do that with the other one. And we're just going to pop this down like that. Give it a go. What is that? All right. I'm going to close that up because I think we are finished with it. I think. But just in case, we'll put it right over here. And now we're going to go back to our regular view. All right, let's see how we did with that. So pretty good. Oops, this one didn't get quite, that's okay. We don't need to use it. We can kind of use it for something else. Put it in our scraps. Okay, let me put that tape over there and get this tape off. Looks like we have a little bit here. So, yes, I was realizing that I have 4 videos to do, Monday through Thursday, and then I'm going to be in Omaha again. And I spent yesterday working on 2 of my journals, my Christmas, or my ideals journal and my cookbook journal. And I really should have been doing some videos. So, it's okay. It's all right. All right, now, I do have some snow. This is just Dollar Tree snow, so that's what we're going to use. But, all right, so this is, we're going to keep this out so we can kind of look at it. I don't know. I watched some tutorials, and none were very good. And I'm like, this is, no. So some of them were really old, and they kind of, they were for a different kind of brand, if you will. So the idea is that you stick this right in here. Now, let's look at that piece of paper that I... But see, the problem is with this. You know, those don't quite match, so that one doesn't work. But this one will. But the problem that I found... Uh-oh, now I got it in there. Okay. Is that... And it'll be fine with a base. But what I don't understand is they said you can print this out just like that and put it right back in it. Well, yeah, but it still comes out. So you still have to press that down somehow. So I don't know. I just don't know. Now, if we do that and we make like a pocket, we're missing a little bit of the Happy Christmas, and I don't want to ruin that. So we may, I don't know, we may just do this and we may not finish it on this card, and I might go back and do something else, or maybe we'll just use some pockets because I just really wanted you to see this. Okay. Okay. So here's what we got. I don't know. I think what you're supposed to do is go like this. And then that goes over this like this. So now we need to put some Christmas goodness. Let's see if I can do this without spilling it all over. I think I can. All right. Because I just think this will look cool on something. I'm wrapping up Christmas. I was working, also last night, I was working on some of my assemblages. They won't be, I won't have them up till next year, but I was like, I've got the stuff out, I might as well work on them. I need to get out things for spring and start working on them. Okay. Is this two-sided? Guess it is. All right, so here's what they tell me. There's 2 films on this, so you can make it nice and clear. Now, let's see. This is the other thing that they said, you know, you could put that on the top of it. Maybe what I could do I don't know. Let's wait on this and see what happens. Let's just get this put together and build our shaker. If any of you have used these before and you know, that's awesome. So then there is this. I think it would have been better if I did it the other way. Hang on. I want to try this. And let's do it this way. That makes me feel better. Now, I did get a little edge of this off, I thought. And that's why they have it colored like that. There we go. And it comes off. Oh my goodness. Children. Wow. See that piece right there? That could be a problem. There we go. Okay, it's in there. I probably got too much snow. Okay, so both of these, okay. So both sides have the red. So we can stick it to that. Which is very nice. And then we can add this if we want. I mean, we could leave it just blank, but I like the idea of. So, there we go. And now, oh, that's super cute. But now do you see? See, and the thing is I can't really make it a pocket. I mean, I can. But what I need to do is then have another piece behind it. But that looks so stinking cute. So see, this needs to be put down, adhered, so that it stays. And because it's not quite big enough, I don't want to... Let's just think here. I mean, I could have wrapped it around. You know. But the Happy Christmas won't stay. So we're just not going to do that. We're just going to have experimented with that. And then we're going to finish this up with some... Oh, look. See, we can do this with a very simple... There's the sleigh. I've already made the snow globe. Like, I could make another one out of that. And just... you know, pop it in there if I wanted. We've got that we can use for the back, and we've got our music. So why don't... Let's use the music on the back. I mean, that's about as simple as you get, but I really was excited to show you that. I may leave these out and do a couple more. Okay, let's see. This can just be a plain journaling card. That could be there. I even like this. Should I cut that out real quick? Let's see if we have time. Oh gosh, we're only at 18 minutes. And let's just do a cute... See, I could have saved that other one for the belly band. Angela. Okay, let's see what we got in here in our little scrap of Dappy Doos. Do I have anything that's pastel? Probably not. Okay, let me grab something. Okay. Here. This will work. Alright, where is my... I've got things thrown out everywhere. Alright, let me just do like a 2-inch band. I can't remember. I'll do it right down here. Look at me. Oh my goodness. They are having a good time. I think they're playing a video game. They are not watching football yet. All right. That's cute. Now let's get some... Wait till that dries. But let's see what we got here. It's a Wonderful Life. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Just a season, peace on earth. Deck the halls. World, better now path. How about we wish you a Merry Christmas? And, oh, I got all this extras. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, but there's more. And look, I had that I could have used too. That would have looked kind of funny, though. Kind of like this one. Here we go. Well, let's cut this one out. This is from my porch prints. All of this is. Or, well, the words and such. Let's see which one works best. I don't know. I think we can get this one on there. You know, my fussy cutting. Oh, I had a story I was going to tell you guys. What was it? I do not remember. I was like, oh, I got to tell them this. Yep, it's gone. I don't remember. Par for the course. We'll make this a belly band too, just in case we ever want to use it as such. Whoa. So I want to hear your ideas. Like, what should I do with that? I mean, the scene itself and with that looks so cute. I just think it needs to stay together. But I didn't really give it much thought in advance. I can just stay like that. So there's that. Here it is again, so you guys can see. And that goes in here. I just think it would be so cute as a card. You know, I could, like, fold this in half as it opens up as a surprise. But the thing is then it's going to be popped up like that. So I think it would be better on a page, and that's why I think I just need to set it aside. But I'm curious to see what you guys, how you feel about it. Let's see. We have this one that's also the same Santa, so we don't really want that. Let's go ahead and cut this other one out. Let me just move everything over here. We're going to cut out, I'm going to do this off camera, but I'm going to cut out this one so we can pop it in there just for a little added fun. What happened to my, there it is. All right, so we got that. Got that. Where's my little piece of tape? Oh, my little piece of tape is awfully small. We got this. Let me pop this in here real quick. I got let that go all the way through. Almost didn't sound like it, but I think I did. We shall see in about 2 seconds here. So how many of you, like, I never had it. See, this one didn't work either because it's too small. I can make it work. How many of you have a die cut machine? And how many of you have the Switch? I'm just curious. I had none. And I thought, well, I may as well make the investment in this one. So I only have one machine. I know a lot of you guys have more than one. And, ooh, that reminds me. I gave Dave my box cutter, my special box cutter, which really was his and he gave to me. And I need to make sure I get that bad boy back. I'm honest, I don't die cut much. I use my Cricut if I need something. Even then, I don't use that very much. And I do like to emboss with it. So while I have this out, I think I might emboss a couple of pieces for later this week. Maybe we'll just do that together while we're here. All right, so we got that. It's cute. It's pretty. So what shall we do with this? These are all of our extra little pieces that we've got. I really like this color. That would be cute. I don't know. It'd be cute, but we're just going to cover it with... Actually, we're not even going to do that. We're just going to cut this out, but this time we're going to have it go this way. Will that work? This one will. All right, let's cut this out. Just because we may as well save our Rolodex, and you guys can all make these. You do not need a Rolodex template. You do not need anything except for... I'll tell you, for this, all of them are different. So this is what mine is. My Rolodex are 4 inches by 2, and it looks like just almost a quarter. So that's all they need to be. And then you just, you can measure if you want, but you're just going to punch a couple holes right in the middle. Then take those and cut this out. We've done this every day when we've done our additional ones. So that's the way that goes. And there's our Rolodex. You too can do these without the Rolodex. And I hear this a lot, especially from my friends from other countries, the UK, Denmark, and such, is that it's hard to find these, and even index cards, like regular index cards, like with the lines on them that, you know, we use. What we use those for a lot in the U.S. is for flashcards, for lots of school projects, things like that. Recipes. Apparently they're hard to find in other countries, so I'm curious as to why, if they just isn't something that's used or what. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, we do have sand. Look at that. We can make this into a little... Should we make it into a stamp? Why not? So you have all seen how I make my stamps. I do all 4 corners first. Very little on this one because it's itsy bitsy. And then I just go along and take just tiny, tiny pieces out to make it look like a stamp. Voila. I think that's going to be good. Let's just give it a... And we got sleigh, and we have... Well, we don't have a snow globe, but remember, I said you guys do it... Why do I have carol? A snow globe... Oh, caroling. Because I had music. Okay. I also had these cute little babies. And how about if I see if we got some music? I am, gee, my new Christmas. I'm tripping all over the place. Look, I have some music right here. Oh, that's thick. There we go. Here's some. Probably not Christmas music, but... It's more than one sheet. Okay. I'm just going to put that down like that. We'll cut off what we don't need. like that. What are we doing tomorrow? And I apologize because I've been using the rest of my prompts, so I don't have them all at the ready to show anything. I showed you up till last Monday what we did. And then, of course, you saw every day last week. So it was just the rest of last week that you... But you can hop on over and check those videos out. See what we did. And of course, I could have made these into little tiny tucks and such, but I didn't. There we go. We can tuck that right in there too. And now we're set to go. I like this winter on here, but you know, I just keep all the stuff that I don't use that I've cut out and kind of make a little pile and then put it all away. And if I didn't use it, I can use it next year. And so then we have our snow globe, which, see, I could just, I mean, I could use it as it is. I could tuck it right in there if I wanted. Look at that. How cute is that? Stick this here. There we go. That actually looks kind of cute, doesn't it? It looks like a real snow globe on there. Okay, well, that is it for this Monday, day number 28. So tomorrow we're doing movie, Rudolph, and, oh, it was holiday movie, and Rudolph. So pretty much movie and Rudolph. So we'll be back for that. Until then, friends, I hope you have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Cheers.